So hier ein Top 32 Deckprofile mit Michael from
Oklahoma in the USA.
Okay, let's start with Deckprofile.
Alright, I'm playing Dini-Fists. So, of course, I start off with Double Rabbit.
Yeah.
And my normals are the Sabersaurus and the Gene-Warped Werewolves.
Why not the Force Rider?
I love the fact that he's a 2 grand, so I can go, oh, you have Thunder King, swing over it.
Okay.
And still have it on the field versus crashing into it and losing the monster. And with the decline in playability of windups, I don't really see the point of the Force Raider with the Tinkies and stuff because I only play a few of the Fire Formation spell traps to boost them.
Okay.
Alright, and then I play the 3 bears and 1 gorilla. And then for the dino side, I also play 3 Guivas.
Okay.
Lets me go into Logia or into like Tiger King.
Would you change something with monster lineup?
No, I'm pretty solid with the monster lineup. I like the way it flows.
Okay.
But so that's the monsters. And then the spells, I play 1 Tensu and 3 Tinkies.
Why only 1?
Because I play the dinos as half the deck. It kind of will be dead sometimes, but it's helpful when I draw it when I need it, but I don't want it to be slowing me down. I don't want to have to top deck into it and go, this does nothing for me.
Okay.
And then I play triple MST, triple Lance, and then staples, of course, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Storm, and 1 Monster Reborn.
Yeah, okay.
And then for traps, I play double Bottomless, double Mirror Force, double Torrential, and double Fiendish Chain.
Why you don't play Prison?
I was playing Prison for the longest time, but I decided that with the ability to mass destroy the swarm decks, it was so much better. Even though the Starlight Road's out there, if I play this much mass destruction, like if they do that on that one, cool, I've got 3 more to hit.
Okay.
And then I also play 1 Warning and 1 Judgment, 1 Starlight Road, and then 1 Tensin.
Okay.
This is about the only thing that I probably would think about changing possibly, because I almost never drew it. I never drew it entire day 1. I only played it day 2 against the wind-up player, and 1 other time I think I played it during the Swiss, and then during the top 32 I played it I said it 1 time, but it got MST.
Okay.
So I mean, like, it's helpful, but it just wasn't playable for me.
Do you like me Starlight Road in the main?
I love the Starlight Road.
Okay.
Against the wind-up player, I set 2, said go. He heavy stormed opening move, and I was like, cool, thanks for my free Stardust.
There was your monster.
Alright, for the side deck, I play 1 Wild Tornado, 1 Soul Drain, 1 Dust Tornado, double Mind Crush, and double DNA Surgery.
Can you explain these and Tornado?
The Tornado, I play against like the mirror match, so if they go into Gorilla and try to blow it up, then I can blow up Gorilla.
Yeah.
Or if they go into, like they play Tinky, I can flip it up and destroy the Tinky before they get to search. And I also play it against stuff like Mermails, because if they search for Spear, set it, and try to activate it in phase, blow it up before it resolves. Or if they go drop 2 for Megalo, and they drop the one that blows up face downs, and they choose this, I can destroy the Megalo. And they just take minuses off of that.
Okay.
And then I have the Dust Tornado to go with it to kind of help me be able to play against face downs as well sometimes, because this can only hit face ups.
Okay.
And then these, I side against stuff like, I'll side against Fire Fist if they're really heavily dependent on the boost that you get from the spell and trap lineup. Because I'll flip these up and call Dinosaur, so then they can't overlay into the Tiger King, and I can go into Logia with my Beast Warriors. As well as I played against the Karakuri OTK. If they go Instant Fusion for the 1 guy, the Cybersaurus, flip this up, they're no longer machines, so they can't synchro into their synchros. And I also played against Prophecies, but I didn't see any of this tournament, because you flip these up and call something besides spellcasters, half their spells become dead cards.
Okay.
And then for spells, I play double Dimensional Fissure and 1 Soul Taker.
Okay.
And then monster-wise, I play 2 Thunder King Ryos, 2 Fossil Dinos, and 1 Morphing Jar number 2.
Okay. These are only against Wind-Up and...
I actually side these in a lot against anything that floods in or stuff like Frog Monarchs. I can just sit there and go, oh, I'm going to get underneath your messenger piece and poke you repeatedly.
Why Morphing Jar?
The Morphing Jar, I like to play it against stuff like the Hieratics or the Karakuri OTK because I can set it. If they start going off in their combo and they try to flip my monster or they attack into it, they all go back to the extra deck, then they get no monsters. Or against Hieratics, most of the monsters are all level 5 or higher. They attack into it, they go back to the deck, they reveal that they hit the monsters, but they're all going to be level 5 or higher, and then go to the grave. And then usually I'll get at least 1 monster off of it. Usually, like I went to this twice with this guy, and so I mean, like it helps out, clear the field, and reset it.
How Thunder King worked out for you?
Thunder King was amazing. Tried it in tons of times, and it just put in work.
Against who?
A lot. Like I put it in against the Mermails, the Heroes. I mean, like just a lot of things. Anything that searches or synchros a lot. Like the Samurai player, I played this against. He couldn't activate his Rotas or anything for a couple turns, and he had to figure out a way to get around it. But that's for the side deck. Now for the extra. Since I play the Starlight Road, I play 1 Stardust.
Yep.
Then here in America we have Black Ship of Corn and Diamond Direwolf, Fairy King Alberditch, the Gaga Cowboy, Maestro, 1 Shockmaster, and then I play double Tiger King, double Abyss Dweller, double Dulka, and double Logia, and then of course my token.
Okay. So any last words or shout outs or something?
Benedict told me I have to shout him out from somewhere, so I figure y'all will probably know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, like most of the people that came over from Europe helped me test play and rebuild this, so I was like, big shout out to all of them.
Okay. So thanks for Deckprofile and good luck in your future.
All right, thank you.